All right, good morning and welcome. This may be a bonus video for this week. So, you know, there's always stuff you want to do, but it never seems to be the right time. Well, there's a road up here above Trillium Lake, which is near where I live, that I've driven up. Oh, I took my kids up there when they were tiny, and if you've watched any of the videos, it's been something that's showed up in videos. Well, the main road is, and so it's the middle of October, and this road is not accessible a lot of the time. If it's to drive it, I think, without damaging the road, you need to have a period of good weather, because it's kind of a red clay soil. So if it's wet at all, it's going to be super sticky. So I have a day, it's Monday, in October, and if you watched any of the videos, the Gravely video just came out yesterday. Dana flies back in from a business trip tomorrow, so I thought I would go mess around in the woods and shoot a little bit of video. And for October in the Pacific Northwest, you couldn't have better weather. I think today's going to be in the 70s, but the rest of the week is until Friday is going to be like mid 70s, so that's good. But getting back to the specific road, I'm coming to the end of another year, and within weeks this road will not be accessible. It will have rain, and then once November hits, it's about 4,000 or 5,000 feet above sea level, so it is likely going to have snow. And just getting to where this road starts is kind of a chore, even for, you know, I live in the area. It's still kind of a chore. We're going to be on about 10 miles of an off-road track, and then the road I'm talking about specifically doesn't have a name. It's just always been there, probably from when they logged it decades ago. But it's very steep, it's very overgrown. Dana and I walked it about 2 months ago. Wow, it's going to be a beautiful day out. I can already see out of your view. But anyway, so this road was probably an old log. Not probably. It's up near a fire lookout. It almost certainly was a logging road at some point. But as I said, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, when my kids were little, we would go up there and go huckleberry picking. And locally, in my neighborhood, it was called the Huckleberry Bowl. Huckleberries are probably long gone by October. But we're going to see if we can make it up there. Dana and I walked up there huckleberry picking probably in August, so 2 months ago. And I was shocked in that I didn't think I could drive it. So we hiked in because it had been a long time since I'd been there. Why? I think I can make that road. Now, stay tuned, because this, unlike most of my four-wheel driving videos, is going to be a very technical, it's about as technical as I get. So it's going to require some body damage. We're probably going to put some scratches on the old beast here. So let's sally forth. We'll see if I can shoot any video of this, and I'll bring you back in a little while. See, I went the wrong way. So I am not going to film the entrance to this road, because I don't want you guys going up there and tearing it all up, because one guy with big muddy tires in the wrong situation would definitely mess this up. As you can see, we're getting a little tight. Okay. So I am going to, first of all, I'm going to grab my fire extinguisher, which you should mount your fire extinguisher. Don't do what I do, which is just to tuck it down here by the driver's seat. Now we're in neutral, And we're in 4 low. So this is going to get interesting, boys. I need to, I guess we will put that camera outside. Sorry for the wiggliness, but this is kind of my only other camera right now. I'm gonna roll up some windows because we are gonna make a run through some brush here. And we're a little bit off camera. Sorry about the view, but this is pretty tight. I'm hoping I don't knock the GoPro off the outside. This is tight and steep, and it's going to get worse. And since I'm recording in 2 dimensions, it doesn't really show anything. I really need an inclinometer or something. I don't remember this part. Well, I guess we're going down there, boys. And we're currently driving a full-size Bronco where I suspect ATVs have been driving. But as steep and off camera as this is in the forest, I think that if it was wet out, this is kind of a no-go. Yikes, that sounded very destructive. Yeah, 20 years ago, this road was pretty bad. But now it is, well, 20 years later. Boy, that's tight. Got that right in there. Somebody's been coming up here, and I think this is way more of a side-by-side situation than a 4-wheel drive situation. Holy smokes. This is not... Oh, now we're in the open. But yeah, Dana and I walked up here and it was pretty cool. We did some stuff, some huckleberry picking up here, and so when we come down, we want to hang to the right, I think. Definitely. And so we're basically climbing a hill, kind of straight up and down right now. That log is going to just jack with me. I may have to get out and move that. I don't know what that is. You can't see, so that's part of the issue. I am going to stop here while I have a chance and pull that in now. Hurt my shoulder. This is really tight. Really tight. Just squeeze through there. Can't even see the trees I'm dodging around right now. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh gosh. what to say. I got further today than I thought I was. So here we are at the top of, I don't have my phone on me, the top of a random mountain. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you follow along for more sketchy adventures. I don't know, this is about as sketchy as I've done in a couple years. I brought my kids up here years ago and in a variety of four-wheel drives, so I knew it was doable. I just didn't know how overgrown it was. As we have evidence, it is very overgrown. So I don't know how many more trips I'm going to make up here in my lifetime, but I think this guy's probably had enough damage for one day. So follow along. I hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next week.